The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Pads that away.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Just threw the shot too early.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No!
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper's end. Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Nice.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Manning from the Randwick end.
Oh, nice.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Yeah, yep.
They'll get at least one.
No.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Yep.
Big appeal.
Yeah, yeah.
Finds the edge. Strong appeal. What a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level. Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch it.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. End of the over, 10 off it. England are 2 for 50.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler's end.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Get
Yes.
it.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full
Yes.
and put away. Confident appeal. Could it be? Could that be out? Looks so.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Gone right through the defences.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Good pickup, big chance. Trouble, oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Wokes, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Keeper.
Wokes takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Solid defence, very compact. Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. England are 6 for 67. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Good shot. A beauty.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch it!
Perfect technique and placement.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Broad is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yeah.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep, yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler! Oh!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes!
Edged. Big shout. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start. But that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Bowler is confident on this one. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, 3 off it. England are 9 for 90. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Nice bowling. Hey, nice. Oh, nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Gone, played all around it.
Bowling.
On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowler to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's the over. Zimbabwe are none for two. Broad, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like. Inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Waiting. Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though. Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Waiting.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't time it well.
Wait on.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Loud appeal. England having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching outside leg, and the decision will stand. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well bowled. Keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Oh, nice bowl.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. Milan from the Randwick end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Milan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Massive edge.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it. Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn, and it just misses the stumps.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
This should be close. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Yes.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. Ducked under the short ball well.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Oh, nice bowl.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
There's a run here, surely. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Good bowling.
End of the over. Zimbabwe are none for 15. Digs out the Yorker.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Oh, that's a spot. Well bowled. Yes.
Gave them very little in that over, 1 run added. Zimbabwe are none for 6.